It's good to be the king.
Mid lane is where I'm wanting all of my attention.
Natsumi? Take a look at the net worth here for the Primal Beast. About 1,500 behind. And they're going to try and kill him now. He TP'd back in the lane. And with Zephyr here, he should go down probably. I mean, it's a huge kill. We'll be able to get Mercy down bottom and Gun. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Can't even make it on the high ground thanks to the body blocks from Zephyr. One more use of the Janata, or your gold and all your life taken care of. Uh-oh. Yopaj one track kills.
Cannot take out the squishing hero. How much is Ponyo going to take from this? Yeah, he's basically going to get 2 hit with these
He's got Janata, yeah. Sorry, he's got Arcane as well, so he can just spam out the Janata even faster. Come back here! Give me your gold! Oh no. Do it! Oh.
It's short. Yopaj might go for this dive.
Oh, he still had a little bit of the Arcane left. It just expired on that previous Janata hit. Oh, he's got Vanguard Radiance queued up. Oh my god. Oh,
it's not good for the Bounty Hunter, but I really like the new Crimson Guard as well.
I'll play an X-Nova. It's going to look to wrap around. Should be able to get the kill into Ponyo. God King. I mean, the Sunder was just used, so that was why he wasn't blown up to the Beastmaster. And now he's going to be chased down. Nothing that Yopaj has to fear. Yeah, this is looking pretty rough.
Chain casting.
Uh-oh, God King again is going to be in trouble. Sunder still be on cooldown for another 50 seconds. They're going to TP him. They're disrupted. They're probably all going to die. I don't know if you can protect him. Yopaj has a DD, so yeah, they'll cancel Mercy's TP, but Ponyo, unfortunately, no, he didn't know the bounty was coming, so he felt required to try and protect his carry. Meanwhile, Natsumi's okay. Like, there's nothing that the tier has to fear at the moment. In fact, Yopaj, he's even got a TP bottom, so... Hello, Garn. Hello, Mercy. More
See you, Mercy.
Jesus Christ.
DD, bro. They know that there's no vision because they just placed down a sentry of their own.
Oh, no. At least they should be able to deal with the refraction. Pomeran's going to be a bit of an issue now. That level 6 from WS has got a bit more damage to pump out as well, so they'll get the kill into Natsumi. Can Yopaj do it by himself, or does he need some assistance? We'll see.
With the Vanguard, I think he can. Really don't care about those Visage Familiars at all.
Come to me.
I was about to say he might look to go for the D-Ward instead, but he just runs into 3 of them.
Team? You gotta riff someone. These are all 3 kills if he gets a +1. In fact, Yopaj might just give a decent chunk of gold over, or he might just slither away. Oh, no.
Is that 2.5 times the Primal's net worth at 10 minutes in? He's not even left. Oh, they can lock off WS here as well. Won't even be able to get... Oh, will be able to get down into that little river spot. Got the glimpse available.
They're gonna go for Ponyo. Okay, never mind.
Okay. So I was watching a friend of mine play Oracle previously, and it was like 17 minutes and he was level 6, just because of how fast you're able to play with some of these mid laners these days because of all of that rotation potential. See you later, Ponyo.
Come on.
I don't think it'll matter that much, to be honest. I think you're more concerned about how can we deal with the Visage. That's going to be the bigger concern for them, just taking away... I was about to say some of these auras, but it doesn't even seem like WS is going for them. Double Null Talisman with a Tranquil Boots, maybe he's looking to...
Right, Zephyr's going to drop the Echo Slam here for Gon. Mercy's going to try and get involved here with the Unleash. Should be able to secure the kill, but X-Nova as well is looking for the finishing blow. Won't be able to find it. X-Nova dragged back. Still, Yopaj is looking to hang around, though, to provide some assistance. Godlike here for the Bounty Hunter. 14 minutes into the game. Might even go for Mercy as well. What's going to stop him? Be able to get the stun. Janata up in a couple of seconds, and that'll result in another kill. And meanwhile, across the map, FBZ got a solo kill as well onto God King's Terrorblade.
Of course, Natsumi again. What? He's playing very passive. What are we wanting?
They've reduced the mana from Wild Axes?
Better now.
Oh, hang on, Yopaj, it's a big kill. It's a lot of... Oh, they're not going to get him. Glimpse back. Forward Mercy goes, and it's a huge streak that WS be able to find, but they had to commit so much. Yeah.
You know your little saying about, net worth lead and minutes into the game and how that ends up working. They've ticked over.
Yeah, the Dino is behind the position 5 Enchantress and about to be behind the other support, bottom lane, WS, Zephyr. Got a glimpse of him. Be forced to drop the Echo just to try and cancel out that TP. No one else is coming down because they're fighting top lane instead. I think Mercy maybe actually stop some of the TPs to keep WS alive, but I have to sacrifice his own life to do so.
But even then, that's still not the worst for Boom, right? You know that this Visage now doesn't have a TP, so he might be putting a little bit of pressure onto this tower, but all you're really that concerned about is keeping the push going.
Nah, yuck. That is a great way to highlight the status of this game. They dropped the ward under a tier 2 tower for a little bit of vision to glimpse Zephyr back, and they didn't even do any damage because X-Nova just TP'd him with Crimson.
Yep.
And now Yopaj. Something's going to be out from God King, but the Raw stops the extra right clicks. Yopaj will still lose the first slice, but it's enough time for Raiden to start to rotate down to bottom as Natsumi's going to jump over the top. A couple of clicks and they'll kill off the Terrorblade. Mercy's going to follow very shortly afterwards.
They're hitting these timings as well while playing aggressively. They haven't left this side of the map outside of Natsumi for quite some time.
They could take the Obelisk, the Tormentors if they want to. Yeah. But what do you say, dude? It's a 20. Yeah, thank you.
You don't even fight it to this high grade.
I appreciate it. They're like couple letters is all that needs to be said. Drop the G's and
out onto the Timbersaw, so it meant that Mercy was able to move forward and use the Ether Shock to get one of those range creeps. Soul XP when WS was pressured out of the lane.
I don't know what goes on with us, Mr. Gonad. Mercy should be the one giving over first blood as another reigns from afar, secures it for Natsumi.
He's having to ferry out the tangos though. The Yopaj that we were seeing last time around, he was looking to rush into something like the Vanguard, but not this game, you would imagine.
Oh.
Actually missed the scans, so it might lead them to feel a little bit more confident to be able to get one of these kills.
They should be able to get it. Oh, they're going to go for Ponyo actually instead, so with that sentry getting dropped down, Yopaj wasn't able to continue to chase deeper inside the lane to get God King.
Someone like that Venomancer who tosses the Plague in onto him. He's going to force Yopaj to TP all the way back to base and barely able to survive that one as well.
I'll blame Natsumi. We're able to get the finishing blow. Should be able to get a little bit of health back as well. He's got some raindrops to play with. Zephyr's going to hold down WS for the moment. And great use of that healing Lotus for Natsumi was just enough. But oh, Ponyo, look at this. He comes in through the rift. They weren't aware of it. Natsumi, they'll trade the lives.
Might be able to make a move top with the track. No vision placed down as yet for Horizon. Sentries could catch him out, but
bottom FBZ is fallen pretty low. And they should be able to get the kill off the back of this. No, even Mercy's going to try and move in with the shackles. It'll help them get some distance away. Still, they're going to be able to get the kill with the extra support playing bottom. X-Nova. No, oh my lord. So close to bringing down God King, but it's just not going to be enough. And I mean, these Rifts, man, Horizon, they're making great use out of them in the second game.
Remember, everyone's moving 30 movement speed faster at nighttime as well. All these bottom lane might be able to get a kill on Muerta here.
Some track gold as well. Oh, then it's also hoping he got that last Janata hit, considering how rough of a lane he has had. But now Muerta finally going down. It's taken them a couple of attempts. It does leave Natsumi solo top. You see Gan's use of the Noxious Plague. They'll help them get the kill.
Building into an Oblivion Staff, so maybe considering something like that Mage Slayer.
WS? See if he's going to be in some trouble. They need some extra control to allow Natsumi to get the razors out. Ponyo's going to try and turn it around off the back of the freezing field. It's a lot of damage. But now with X-Nova nearby, he's going to be able to mitigate some of the Venomancer's effectiveness, and that can enable them to get another track kill. So, I mean, FBZ's even TP top as well. They'd love Gan. Be a little bit more difficult for them to chase him down with the Boots of Travel. It is daytime, though. Tormentor, right? So...
yeah, possible.
Bottom lane, God King get to it. They're making sure this hero just cannot play Dota. They're going to try and TP the Venomancer bottom. They won't be able to get the
turnaround.
creeps. Great use of the aggressive glyph is going to enable Garn to teleport in. And FBZ is going to go down to this. Garn forced to commit his ultimate here with the Plague.
It's just, he's a unique man, you know, with his unique ways. Really thinks that maybe he's going to be able to build up into, I don't even know what else. Laning
Bottom
stage.
lane, Yopaj. Oh, those wards look horrific. They're going to get the kill nonetheless, though.
What, with the HP bar?
Yeah. It is a game, though, where Boom aren't really going to be playing with the position too far ahead. I mean, I guess, like, Radiant, you take a look, still Muerta's having a really difficult time, but...
Oh, yeah.
See what Yopaj is able to provide them through some of the game, and, well, with this kill, it's definitely going to help out. I think WS was even smoked as well. Mercy actually to the bottom side. They're onto FBZ. Should be able to secure the kill with the Pierce to the Veil. Although X-Nova's in a pretty good position to protect FBZ. They might look to turn it back around now with the ultimate expiring. God King, he's in some trouble. Mercy's still making it a bit more of a nuisance, but Yopaj is going to TP into the rift. So extra gold, and they should be able to track down Mercy as well. Beautifully done from Boom, making sure they bring more than enough members to get these kills across the map.
This doesn't seem like a team that wants to go Aghanim Shard, and I think you'd be very happy with giving the...
Gone. This is a big kill. Yopaj's going to get a little bit of revenge for how rough that lane went. He was able to cast his ultimate before death.
They see Ponyo as well.
And is he going to try and turn around to get the track? Not going to be the case. So it's just going to be up to FBZ to try and chase him down, but he's got the Greaves to get rid of the Frostbite. So he'll make quick work of the Crystal Maiden as well.
And just that Fate's Edict is going to do so much against this. Is a really nice last pick Oracle. Looks like he's gone into the Glimmer Cape instead for himself.
WS might be in some trouble. Radiant need to bring more members. Ooh, FBZ feels so with the EXO committed. It's a second level of the EXO as well. Gonna cut through, but he's not gonna find the angle. Beautifully done. The stun at the last second. They need to go back to protect their support. But X-Nova, he can get the abilities off to keep him alive. Cuts away the wards, and he's out of danger when Ponyo, well, he is not Yopaj. Rough start, but it doesn't matter. Triple kill there for the Bounty Hunter.
Then looking to go into Roche off the back of this, still with Exo running for about quarter duration, just to see if there's going to be any TPs from the bottom side. Looks like him and Zephyr are really going to be that little bit of that protection, and they're going to catch Garn as well.
They will. The Requiem just to protect it from Natsumi. They won't be able to catch up to Garn, but really not the biggest issue with using Requiem for that.
Gives them that little bit of extra time to be able to go for that sort of play. They actually see God King, though, underneath this Observer Ward placed down. Try and forces him away, but FBZ, he just locks in on top of him. No TPs as well for him to be able to make his escape.
Hey, activate Janata.
Again, you know you're going up against these BKBs, so that's going to give a lot of value, but he needs to get into that Aghanim Scepter ASAP. It's quite well, they're just going where, see you later, God King, potentially. Be first popped.
Yeah, see you later. Garn might be in some trouble as well. Yopaj,
He can't afford to die.
a lot of his... And well, he's gonna die just like that. And a Mercy as well. It would try and get the return kill into the Ogre, but that means Natsumi can just stand strong. BKB, Requiem made it straight on top of WS. He'll try and get some distance away with the chain, but it is not enough. Boom are able to continue to hunt them down one by one. And it's more track kills as well for Mr. Yopaj. So this is Desolator now completed.
Mercy? I don't know if you can go that far forward without a blink, my guy. Got a lot of heroes running at you. We used it just to try and push out that mid lane, but you need that ability. You kind of want them to use the BKB in response to it, because that's going to launch out the Poison Nova. There it is. That gets dispelled. Poison Nova launches out onto all five.
All right, might lose the first life. Natsumi fall pretty low here. Of course, still has the ages for 40 seconds, so wouldn't hate getting the refresh. Can they get him out, though, off the back of the respawn? FBZ's even got to charge up the extra. They want to fight. Whoa. Mercy just got 2 hit. Garn's gone as well. Oh, they were just waiting for them to step a bit too far forward. WS.
Poison Nova's doing a lot, though.
He's in a bit of trouble. Got to be cautious, Natsumi. Maybe a Requiem to cover the retreat.
They want to try
BZ, though, he doesn't want to leave. Well, it's going to get dropped down from Mercy. Do they have a way to cancel the shackles? They do instantly. And now Natsumi's going to be able to clean up the Serpent Wards as well.
I appreciate the attempt that they're going for. Like, they landed some pretty good Poison Novas off the back of that. It's just they've got an overwhelming amount of healing. They've got an overwhelming amount of auras, and well, they're going to catch this Timbersaw out as well. Still not into the Shiva's Guard. Maybe the Lotus Orb would have been a little bit more effective for him, but at this point, you can't blame him for feeling a little overwhelmed with everything that Boom's throwing at him. Another Poison Nova goes out. X-Nova bought back, so we're not going to be able to see any Aghanim Shard, any Aghanim Scepter, unfortunately. Real value coming out of that Solar Crest as well. Walks back into his team as that Poison Nova launches out.
Alright.
Makes a lot of sense though, right?
Yeah,
okay.
But
gives you a free Ogrex.
Oh, you get the Corio?
Go punches right in though, onto Gun.
Jesus Christ. Gon's gone, and now God King.
Couldn't even get off the Noxious Plague, that's the big issue.
They have got a little bit of control, but X-Nova's positioning once again. They just have never been able to get on top of the Oracle. He's freely spellcasting inside the fights, which means his cores are well protected.
They've still got BKBs as well.
And they've still got plenty of health and more abilities as well to work with. The jump in secures the triple. A couple more heroes left standing in between them and closing out this game, but there's really not much they're going to be able to do. They could just farm them as well if they want to. Instead, they'll just secure the Megas. Look to go for the last one. Yopaj, just jump in. Extra little bit of damage. X-Nova's, he got it by himself. He does indeed.
I think they're kind of making a bit of game out of this now with just dispelling the Venomous Gale, seeing how many Poison Novas they can look to launch out. Can't even step foot outside of your base. Land the Noxious Plague that time around, but it's still just not going to be enough.
I have no idea what's going on with the Veno. They all look the same right now, these abilities, and I just...
Lots of green.
Yeah, lots of green, lots of toxic stuff. Alright. Ancient, we're going to have very shortly. They want some more celebration kills. And with that, boom, congratulations. They